Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is going to be a look ahead to one of the wrapping up the season games for our 76ers against the Bucks. Joel Embiid, I got an update for earlier, was questionable for tonight's game because they said he was supposed to rest for 3 games due to load management, as well as every time you get an update, it says knee. So I'm sure it has something to do with that as well. So if he comes in, they have a much better chance of beating the Bucks, and that's just simply because without Joel, our down low defense has definitely looked shaky at best, and that definitely is something you need against the Milwaukee Bucks, because the Bucks have one Giannis Antetokounmpo who loves scoring down low and is one of the best scorers in our league this year. They also have, Nikola Mirotic, who's not going to play, I don't think, because he has a fractured thumb. That's pretty hard to play with. Ersan and Pau Gasol, who all have some injury bug going right now, but they do have Brook Lopez, who will definitely have an easier time as well if Joel Embiid is not playing. If Joel Embiid is playing, the Bucks have the best record in the East. They have the best record in the league still. It's still a very tough matchup. The Sixers have looked shaky to end the season a little bit. They won some of these games. They're one of the best. In the other video the other day when I said they weren't guarding the perimeter well, that was lately. They're one of the top, if not, they're either second or first in guarding the perimeter in basketball this year. However, in these games, they have not done so well, and they haven't been as good at guarding the perimeter. They've kept guys open in these games. They've been inconsistent in and wound up losing. And then they also let guys, especially without Joel, get into the paint and shoot those floaters or those pull-up twos. For example, Trae Young, he dominated us 2 straight games. So the Sixers, without Joel, definitely need to help and have guys come up and help with those guys driving in the post and pulling up with the guys that keep going. They need some help for someone to come over off their guy real quick and help. And if he is playing, then they obviously have that more down low presence. So then it's going to be on guarding the perimeter, which we are still one of the top teams in the league at. But in these games we lost, we have not looked it at times. So, with or without Joel, we definitely have to guard the perimeter decently. And with will definitely give us a high chance of winning this game, and I think we will beat the Bucks if Joel Embiid plays, and he plays healthy, meaning he plays like the normal Joel Embiid. If he's a little rusty off of 3 games rest, I think this game's going to be very difficult for the Sixers. So this has been a quick look ahead. Let's go Sixers. Peace out, everybody.